Today is January 1st, 2024, New Year's Day. The temperature here this morning is in the high 30s, and so far we actually haven't gotten a hard frost or any frost really. So the garden is still looking really nice. Still a lot of green remaining and things that generally die back, and I have started stripping back many things. For example, here in zone 9, these trees, these fruit trees, needed to have the leaves manually removed so that they could go dormant. Because it has been so warm, what I'm noticing is that some of these buds are actually looking like they're about to break. And it's only January 1st, and I haven't had a chance to do any of the normal winter treatments. I might have to get through the year without doing any copper or horticulture oil spray. So removing the leaves and cleaning them out from under the trees was imperative to keep the amount of insect pressure and other types of fungus at bay. I'm still in the process of cleaning things and bringing things down to their spring start level. For example, the lavender needs to still be cut back, but there are still some beautiful flowers on the lavender. And during the day, I do see bees around the yard. So one of my goals for the next year is to amp up my evergreen game so that in the months other than spring, the garden has more beauty in it or something more to look at. I planted onion starts, cilantro, salad, spinach, and echinacea in this bed. And as you can see, the spinach and the onion starts are the only thing that came up so far. I did go ahead and do initial thin on the spinach, although I am aware that these are way too close together. I believe the salad didn't come up because I planted it too deeply. I think I went 1/4 inch instead of 1/8 inch. So I went ahead and reseeded some salad mix here again, and we'll see if that comes up. It may be too cold and too late for that to happen. Shortly after planting up those beds, I also added snap peas to this area, and they have all germinated and started coming up. They generally grow up and establish themselves, and then I get snap peas in the early spring, late winter. Behind them, I planted the remaining onion starts. This bed needs to be refilled. I use the Hugo culture method to fill it, so it's dropped several inches over the last 2 years, and I need to add a few more bags of soil. The hay I bought because I'd heard it was a great thing to do, but it's slimy, it's hard to move around. I wasn't a fan, and I think I'm going to go back to just using wood chips in these vegetable beds. Uh-oh, I just spotted this with the water on. I did not realize that this was leaking. I'm going to have to figure that one out. If you can see this right here, there's a little hole under that side of the pipe. So my guess is this isn't tight enough, and I'm going to have to figure out how to get a tighter fit there in order to fix this. I'm going to end this update here. Not a lot going on, but I wanted to share what things were like right now. Thank you for joining me for my garden journey.